What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Futuristic, aka the Babyface Assassin, baby. And today we're gonna talk about why releasing singles is a smarter strategy than releasing albums in 2021. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We finally hit 10,000 followers on Instagram. So to congratulate us and reward you, we are going to do a 10% off sale from February 12th to February 19th. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about why singles is a more effective strategy than releasing an album in 2021. First of all, Spotify. Everybody knows Spotify is the top streaming platform out there at the current moment. For example, for me, it does about 10 times what my Apple Music does. This might not be the case for all artists, but for most that I've spoken to, Spotify does a lot more numbers than Apple Music. So when you are trying to get good numbers on Spotify, it is important to follow the algorithm. Releasing singles is very great for the algorithm. Roughly every 2 weeks is the prime time way to do it. What happens when you release on Spotify every 2 weeks is you're able to pitch your song to Spotify. When you pitch your song, you could land on editorial playlists, and you're definitely gonna land on Release Radar and Discover Weeklies. This will get you a ton of streams outside of your fan base without you even trying. Every time you release 2 weeks before your single and you pitch it, you'll be put on Release Radar. When you are pitching a whole album, you'll realize you're only allowed to pitch one song. So if you didn't drop any singles and you have a 12-song album, you can only pitch one of those 12 songs, so the other 11 are going to get slept on. As far as promoting on social media, that's another thing that's tough to do with a whole album. When you have a whole album, you have all these different songs, all this different content you're trying to get out, and it can get confusing. When you have one single and you're gonna promote it for 2 weeks, it's very easy to put together a plan and promote that single for 2 weeks consistently. Nowadays, everybody lives on their phones, and this is something that is great for you and also bad for you. People have short attention spans. So if you're trying to give them 12 songs to listen to, more than likely they're not going to listen to them. But if you give them one, they'll take the 2-3 minutes out of their day to listen to your song or digest the piece of content that goes with that song that you post on your Instagram. My advice would be, if you don't have a lot of hype for an album and you don't have a lot of people asking for an album, the best thing to do would be to consistently drop singles every 2 weeks. Keep triggering that algorithm and keep thinking of unique ways to post about your singles and unique things you can do to promote them. When I make these videos, I always like to give you guys examples of other artists who are following these same trends. It's not just me. For example, Joyner Lucas, who was signed to a major label when he dropped ADHD, dropped 9 singles out of 14 songs on his album. 9 of the songs were already out from his album before he dropped it. This just goes to show you that dropping singles, being consistent, and pushing those singles works better than trying to drop an album out of nowhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you ask questions in the comments. We'll make sure to get back to you. Also, head over to our site. It is the 10% off sale for this week and this week only. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. IndieAmplify.com, baby. Sheesh.